Hello Gemini, welcome to Riverflow Tarot. I'm going to do your monthly singles love reading. Just, whoever's coming in for you. And so this is your energy. This is your person's energy. And you may have just recently met this person, or this is someone that you haven't met that is, headed your way. And then this is the energy of the union. And when I said headed your way, my right eye kind of had it kind of ticks sometimes, especially like as a confirmation. So someone's coming in. All right, Gemini, please take only what resonates. If it doesn't resonate, leave it for someone else. And also, please take this and all tarot, of course, only as guidance, because we do have free will and things can change at any moment. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get into your tarot. But first, I want to pull you a couple of Kipper cards. And Gemini, thank you so much for tuning in. Oh boy. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this resonates, yes, if this resonates, please give it a thumbs up. And I welcome you to subscribe to my channel and leave a comment. Okay, so the reason I said oh boy is because the marriage card came out. So, okay, you get marriage. That's card number 3. You get toil and labor, card 38. And just pay attention to the numbers because they could be significant to you as well. You have despair, card 32. And this could have all been things in the past, of course. You could be, things that you've experienced. Adjudication. And you get the main female. So this is card 2, this is card 30. So actually adjudication makes a lot of sense that it came out, with despair, marriage, adjudication. I feel like one of you guys is possibly getting out of some sort of long-term union, possibly going through the court system. Could be you, could be your person. I have a strong feeling it's your person. So, they might be going through some sort of divorce or, child support, alimony, whatever. And maybe you guys have met and it could possibly be a very inconvenient time. However, we can't choose how fate almost arrives in our lives. Sometimes amazing things can sometimes come in at what seems like to us the wrong time. However, Spirit knows everything. So it's in Spirit's hands. All right, so Gemini, your energy. You have 5 of Wands, 7 of Wands, and the High Priestess. High Priestess is, Pisces energy, Virgo energy. So I feel like you are really kind of, when you first meet this person, you have your reservations. You're almost conflicted. I feel like you're mentally conflicted on what to do. Especially, if you already know that this person is going through a divorce or something, or a separation. It might be something that you don't want to kind of get into, but maybe you don't even know that yet. But I feel like you've had a lot of history of being in relationships that really kind of maybe stressed you out, gave you a lot of anxiety. There was just a lot of conflict possibly, and you've just kind of almost, I feel like at some point you went into that hermit mode and you've really just taken care of yourself. You've built up your standards about what you're willing to put up with, what you're not, and almost kind of, I feel like to a degree, rebuilt yourself and rebuilt your self-worth in case that has kind of been came down in some way due to past trials from relationships that maybe they took a toll on your confidence and your self-worth, and it's something you've really kind of had to rebuild in your life, I feel like. However, with this relationship that's coming in, I feel like you are going within. Maybe you're a very spiritual person. The same exact set of cards came out in the Libra reading, so that's kind of interesting. These exact same two cards came out. So I feel like possibly you're very spiritual, you're very intuitive, you possibly more have learned to really pay attention to your intuition, as with life lessons, and as time went on, that your gut instinct is not something you ignore any longer. And your person, they get the Ace of Wands. So some sort of very, very passionate new beginning. And as you can also see, this flame of fire, and of course it's fire energy, Leo, Sag, Aries. But as you can see, this fire is right at their third eye. So it's almost like, I feel like there's almost like a little bit of a psychic bond between you guys. Possibly both of you are highly intuitive people, and you just maybe have some sort of psychic bond with each other. You just feel each other's energy. But however, it is a very passionate new relationship. This is very something new. This isn't someone you've dated in the past. And then you get the moon in reverse. So the moon in reverse, this is Pisces energy. There's actually quite a bit of Pisces energy. So maybe someone has Pisces on their chart in a significant placement. But the moon in reverse, it's almost like something is coming to light. Maybe this person is even not giving you all the details immediately. Possibly are going through a divorce or separation. Maybe they don't tell you about it. So I feel like maybe they're holding back a little bit just because they almost feel like they don't want to ruin this potential union by something that's already they're working on an end to. So I feel like something will come to light. And again, moon is all about intuition. Very, very psychic connection, I feel like, between the two of you. Very interesting. So the energy of the union, you get the Chariot. So this is Cancerian energy, and you also get the Five of Cups. So I feel like even though maybe there was a little bit of disappointment in the very beginning, or possibly, this could be the disappointment that you're coming out of from your past and their past also, if they're going through a divorce. Like, this is the Chariot coming in to kind of move you guys both on into something much more positive. And you guys do have a choice because, each horse can go a different way because they don't have reins on them. I mean, they're kind of free to choose their own choice. They're kind of, making it their intention and their option that they're choosing to pull this Chariot forward in one direction. So I feel like, the Chariot is coming in for you guys to kind of almost take you out of this, whatever negative situation this is with the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is all about disappointment and love. And let's see, what is the bottom of the deck? Bottom of the deck, you have the King of Swords. So this is air energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Someone could have air in their chart. However, I almost feel like if this is the energy of the, both of you guys and the union, I feel like, you guys are, it's very intuitive and psychic. You guys both are with each other, like some sort of very unique bond you guys have. And even though it's very passionate, you guys are still kind of keeping your wits about you. And then the Ten of Swords is there after that. And then the Fool. So it almost feels like you guys approach this very logically, and someone is walking away from something. Someone has came to an end for someone, possibly, this on your person's end, maybe a divorce or something. Again, they're separating for someone, I feel like. However, and also you have this Owl. Owl is all about wisdom and, like the esoteric and all that. I mean, just some sort of deep knowing, but yet you still have your logical senses about you. And then still with the Fool, Aries energy, it's like you still, once whatever ending comes to fruition, there will be some sort of leap of faith. So take it as it resonates. Yeah, and then the Ace of Cups is under that. All right. And then the Wheel at the bottom of the deck, Destiny. All right, anyways. Next row. Next row, you have the King of Wands and the Sun. So Gemini, very passionate. You could have fire in your chart, Leo, Sag, Aries. However, I'm feeling like you're feeling this person's passion now. You're also in the energy of a king, so you're still very much in control of yourself. It's not all passion, but it is very passionate. It just happens to be very passionate. But, there's still a lot of, love involved and emotional nourishment. And you know, both of you guys kind of have your lives together, but I just feel like it's you're feeling very passionate. And the sun, this is Leo energy, a lot of fire energy too. Leo energy, this is complete happiness and joy. So you are really happy right now, very happy, very passionate. And, you know, possibly even seeing the future of this union, that, you know, it is in the cards, literally, like this could be a future. So, okay. Your person, they have the King of Cups. They have the Queen of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. So right now you have two kings, and it could be two different people. However, there is two people in this person's energy. You know, the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups, of course. Queen of Wands is Leo, Sag, Aries, and this is Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer with the King of Cups. So possibly this is some sort of union. And then Four of Pentacles. So this really tells me, you know, this person's kind of keeping their pentacles close to their chest again. Possibly some sort of legal battles are going on. You know, money is involved, alimony, child support, whatever. Like, just seems like a bit of a sticky situation. And maybe, you know, maybe even this person's finances are tight right now. Maybe, you know, people are having to move out of the, you know, move somewhere else. Take it as it resonates. It seems like your person's kind of going through a bit of a struggle here at this moment. However, the energy of the union is you get the Wheel of Fortune. So destiny, destiny moment of some sort, fate. I want to say karma, but that's not even the meaning of the card, but like some sort of fated event even. And this sword is really sticking out to me right now. So possibly, you know, someone's cutting things out of their life. And again, this is the same Sphinx as is on the Chariot card in, it's in this deck. That's the Chariot card is two Sphinxes like this. So it's almost like to go forward, someone has to cut something out of their life. And there's Leo here, Leo, Taurus. So anyways, the wheel turns, you know, to a more positive direction, some sort of lucky break, you know, fated event. And then you get the Emperor. So this is almost, this union turns into a direction of more solidity, something extremely strong, something that can be built on a really strong foundation with this Emperor card. Emperor is also, you know, could be the father in the tarot, but, you know, I'm even getting, maybe someone has a business with their spouse, possibly, and now, you know, they're having to just separate assets if they are going through a divorce or some sort of separation. But I'm just getting like this union almost, you know, it takes a destined turn into becoming something way more solid. Maybe a divorce becomes finalized, and now you guys are almost free to, you know, take things to the next level if you choose to. Actually, that seems like that's what it was, because my eye twitched again when I said that. So that's always a confirmation for me. Possibly, you know, this divorce or whatever, the separation on your person's end becomes finalized, and now you guys can make the next step into something way more solid. Okay. And then bottom of the deck, we do have, you know, Temperance card. So be patient when it seems like nothing is happening, everything is happening, and, you know, the sun is back here in the background. You know, there will be happier times ahead if you guys are going through some sort of struggle. Just be patient. And then after that is a Knight of Swords. So, you know, as soon as, you know, you're done being patient, things move really quick. You know, this is the fastest knight. It's almost also the, you know, knight in shining armor. So, you know, once you have to wait patiently for this to resolve, then things go forward really quickly. And then High Priestess, yeah, a lot of intuition. High Priestess, Ten of Cups, oh my goodness, good cards. All right, if you just kind of get through this difficulty. Okay, so Gemini, next card's for you. So potentially you felt like you were left out in the cold in some way, and it made you take a pause. Hangman, this is Pisces energy. You felt, you know, left out in the cold. Maybe someone even you felt wasn't making the time and effort for you that you deserved, but possibly have a lot of other things going on that they're trying to, you know, settle and get out of their life. So you felt left out in the cold. You took a moment to kind of pause and reflect on everything, and whether it's even maybe someone that you're still interested in, something you're still willing to pursue, and then you go with the Fool. You make the decision to take the leap of faith. This is Aries energy, so you take the leap of faith with this person on something. Possibly even, you know, the next step, especially with this Emperor energy, possibly the next step in taking something to the next level in some way. And on your person's end, okay, so they get the Ace of Wands for the second time. So this person is extremely passionate, and extremely passionate for you, Gemini. You know, whether it's male or female, doesn't matter. These aren't genders, they're energies. So this person is extremely passionate about you. They want a brand new beginning, a passionate new beginning. Maybe this initial start was almost like a start-stop because they're just going through so much in their life. They want a brand new passionate beginning with you, something that can create, and there's also a castle back here in the background, but something that can create things for the future. You know, almost like build a legacy together, build roots, build ancestry together in some way. So 5 of Swords, they're walking away from the past. All this, you know, drama of the past, that was almost like an old phase of their life. They're walking away from that. They're manifesting a brand new beginning with you. And they're willing to put in all the work that they need to for this, to make this successful. And I feel like when they do that, they choose you, they want a brand new beginning. They're putting in all the work, all the effort, all the time. Let's say if they didn't have let's say they weren't putting in the work before, maybe they were just way too preoccupied, they didn't have all the time that they wanted to give you, they will now. And I feel like it takes you out of that hangman energy and brings you into the a leap of faith for a passionate new beginning. And then with the energy of the Union, you get the Star. So Aquarius energy, something that is very healing and almost like a wish come true. So this is how the Union is now, the energy of the Union. And 3 of Pentacles, something that you guys both collaborate on, something that you guys both put the work into. And it is some sort of wish fulfillment and healing energy for the both of you guys. And then bottom of the deck, you do get the Devil. Now, what's really sticking out to me is how the Devil is, it's basically the Lovers, but they're a different version of the Lovers. You know, they kind of have this, they're bound together by this chain. They both have horns. They have like fire coming off their tail. Well, anyways, it's a toxic version of the Lovers. So I feel like maybe this, possibly the Union this person was in, because, oh my gosh, that is so weird. Right under that is the Lovers. So I feel like this relationship goes from this to the Lovers. And you know how the Devil is kind of overshadowing the Lovers here, and then in the Lovers in this card is Archangel Raphael overshadowing the Lovers. So, and this mountain is really standing out to me, like this is possibly a mountain you guys both had to climb to get to this stage. Maybe this is the toxicity that had to be removed out of you guys' life, maybe even with this ex. There's a toxicity, codependency possibly, that had to be removed. Like the toxic lovers had to be removed so that the real lovers can get together. It's so interesting how that happened. And my eye is twitching again. Confirmation. So Gemini, this could be something so special. You know, just hang in there, have the patience while this person kind of goes through this stage of their life. You know, if you choose to. We all have free will. But I mean, the relationship does change. There's some sort of destiny moment. So, all right, let's pull you some romance angels. Oh my goodness, everyone is getting that card. Anything else? Anything else, Spirit, for our beautiful Geminis, our single Geminis? Anything else? I think that's it. We'll pull from the, yeah. Okay. So, all right. Well, okay, you get romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. You get engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Maybe that's what that leap of faith is all about. Goodness. And you get playfulness. And the Wheel of Fortune, too. And then you get playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So possibly maybe this relationship did go through some sort of a lull period, and then it kind of resumes. And you guys find that almost that inner, I don't want to say not inner child, but just that inner like playfulness that maybe you guys used to have when you first started the relationship. It kind of comes back. So let's pull you also, we'll pull you from the top. Well, hold on. Well, yeah, let's pull you from the top. Passion. This is the card that was on top. I mean, this is a very passionate union. There's so much Wands energy and fire energy. Passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Very passionate. Let's see. Okay, that's too many. We'll pull this one. Okay. All right, so you have a whole lot of passion in this union. You have sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. My goodness, Gemini. But it's like, it's so much more though than that, you know, just from what this card says. I mean, it's almost like a soul passionate union of the souls, like a meeting of the souls. You get power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Of course, we have free will. As you can see, there's like a snake around them. So, I don't know, maybe this could even be like, of course, your person and their ex. And you have my beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. And then you have freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So remember, you always have the freedom to walk away if this doesn't serve your highest purpose. And then you have forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So forgiveness. And, you know, maybe you have to forgive this person at some point, but also I'm kind of getting like, you know, how we were talking in the beginning, how you may have had a lot of hurts in the past, and possibly that's even like holding you back from manifesting a beautiful new partner, is when sometimes we hold on to past events and they only kind of set us back. I also want to pull you a couple of cards from, this is the Whispers of Love Oracle. Okay, so you get embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Get to know each other. Learn to meet each other's need for love. So this is definitely a new love, not something from the past, not in this lifetime at least. And then be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. So again, possibly because, you know, this person is going through so much hardship, you know, try to be supportive and understanding and open-minded. But of course, speak up, embrace your emotions, speak up, speak your truth about everything. How you feel, you know, your opinions. So Gemini, that is what I have for you. Hopefully you can make sense of this. And other than that, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and I welcome you to subscribe. But other than that, please have a very lovely and safe April, and take care.